Уважаемые поклонники смешанных боевых единоборств, представляем вашему вниманию финальный бой чемпионата Европы по ММА 2016 года. Весовая категория до 65,8 килограммов. Представляем спортсмена в синем углу ринга.
Всем привет, меня зовут Владислав Zatirka, я представляю сборную Украины по ММА. Я провел несколько сложных поединков и очень рад, что попал в финал. Надеюсь стать чемпионом Европы. Всем спасибо.
В синем углу ринга спортсмен из Украины. Приветствуйте, Владислав Zatirka!
I ain't gonna eat, I ain't gonna sleep, ain't gonna breathe till I see what I wanna see. And what I wanna see is you go to sleep and it hurt permanently. You just being hurt. This ain't gonna work for me. It just wouldn't be sufficient enough cause we are just gonna be enemies as long as we breathe. I don't ever see either of us coming to turn. We can agree there ain't gonna be no reason seeking with me. You seek on my seat and me no seeking ain't glad. So we gonna beef and keep on beefing unless you're gonna agree to meet with me in the flesh instead of this face to face, and you're gonna see a demon unleashed in me that you never seen, and you're gonna see this takes to be on himself. I see you deep well, but thanks for me need no help. Me through this world I lonely. I don't need 15 of my homies. When I see you, I'm seeing you. Me and you only. We never met. Best believe you gon' know me when I'm this close to see you exposed and phony. Come on, bitch, show me. Pick me up, throw me. Lift me up, hold me. Just like you told me you was gonna do. What I thought to people, from real, all you, I do get it.
Ain't never get nothing to me. Every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, want something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full shrimp. I'm a deal nigga, so I face the world like a girl in the bullpen. You against me against you. Whatever, whenever, nigga, fuck you gon' do. I'm a wolf in sheep clothing. Only nigga that you know, if you chill, come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. Niggas wanna fight me, fight these kids. I put in work and it's all for the kids. These cats never forgot what work is. They don't know who we be looking. They don't know who we be.
I don't need 15 of my homies. When I see you, I'm seeing you. Me and you only. We never met. Best believe you gon' know
Дамы и
me.
господа, представляем вам спортсмена в красном углу ринга.
Я Nabi Ashurlaev, представляю сборную России по ММА. Провел несколько тяжелых боев и попал в финал. И Россия вперед.
Спортсмен в красном углу ринга. Приветствуйте, Nabi Ashurlaev, Россия!
Новая эра большого спорта и дэнса. Новая история, значит и новый формат. Ведет для молодых легенд открытие врат. В мире смешанных боев и комбинированных атак. Да это так, спорт достойных мужчин. Да это так, тут вера, воля, дух и патриотизм. Предатель падает вниз, но продолжит сражаться. Достижение цели, лучшая мотивация. Для чемпиона сквозь соперников вершина вдаль. Победа над собой ему важнее, чем медаль. Для боли сил не жаль, судьбы удар держать. При неудаче на врачок пытаясь поддержать. Каждый из нас свою воин и уже чемпион. И нам не важно клетка ринг или октагон. Заряженный кулак, как боевой патрон. Подгон, новый заряд, спокойно новый прием.
От Кавказа и нам приволжский парень. Россия, союз ММА, северо-западный наш сибирский цемент. Россия, союз ММА, совершил роллы и нам восточный парень. Россия, союз ММА,
конца. Готовы всех врагов пересилить пацан. Тут на весах победа и горечи поражений. От старых достижений до следующих решений. В любом из положений бить и быть на пике. Не только цель в конце, не слышать крики. Развеять сомнения, кто лучше на этом ринге. И в чемпионской книге вписать себе список великих. Победа лучшая из всех наград. Бой не всегда по плану, но никогда наугад. Ты долго пахал, практикуя ударом град. Оппонент поспорил, что брат с первой минуты не рад. Теперь поверь, узнай сполна. Может ли тебе найти защиту, родная страна. Каждому дана возможность выйти из народа и стать таким же легендарным воином, как Федор. Россия союза добра, север, запада и на Сибирь, Сибирь. Россия союза добра, широкого беда, восточной войны. Россия союза добра, идут войны, страны богатыри. Россия союза добра.
Итак, уважаемые поклонники боевых искусств, представляем вам двухраундовый бой с возможным дополнительным третьим экстра раундом. Весовая категория 65,8 килограмма. Представляю вам спортсменов. Спортсмен в синем углу, ему 25 лет. Рост 170 сантиметров. Он чемпион Украины по смешанным боевым единоборствам. Приветствуйте! Владислав Заtirka, Украина! И его соперник в красном углу, ему 22 года, рост 171 сантиметр. Он победитель Кубка России по ММА, обладатель Суперкубка России по ММА. Представляет Российскую Федерацию. Приветствуйте, Наби Ашурlaev в красном углу. Рефери в ринге Вячеслав Киселев, Санкт-Петербург, Россия.
Бойцы середину. Итак, это финальный бой. 2 раунда по 5 минут, возможен третий дополнительный раунд. Правила помним, не нарушаем. Внимательно слушаем мои команды, деремся активно на протяжении всего боя. Руки пожали. По углам.
Set now for the featherweight final, the 2016 WMMAA European Championships from Ice Palace in St. Petersburg, Russia. Vladislav Zatirka from Ukraine versus Nabi Ashurlaev from Russia. Round number 1. Black trunks for Zatirka, green red trunks for Ashurlaev.
Oh, nice body kick by Zatirka. Yeah. Immediately going for the liver.
Zatirka just missing with that outside kick. Immediately putting Ashurlaev on the defensive end with that body kick to open this fight.
Yeah, he keeps switching stance as well, going from orthodox to southpaw. Nice jumping knee, straight away going for the double.
Step in knee, that's used to close distance. Now looking for the takedown is Ashurlaev, and he hits it. Trying to pass in the side control, hooking the leg. Zatirka trying to find his guard.
Yeah, Zatirka had a butterfly. He actually lost it, which was a better position for him to be in. He could have gotten a sweep with that butterfly.
Ashurlaev posturing up, now standing up off of his left knee. Looking for striking range.
The guard is wide open by Zatirka. He could easily pass if he wanted. Push that leg down. Get around the side control.
Zatirka, you see, based up against between the bottom rope and the base of the cage on the fence. Good left hand.
Ashurlaev now in half guard.
Ashurlaev short, sharp left hand. Continuing to spin and move, looking for side control.
Nice whizzer as well. That's controlling his opponent.
Zatirka posturing on his hip, tenaciously holding on the half guard. About to lose it, Ashurlaev trying to stand up out of half guard. And now he pulls his right leg free.
Ashurlaev's got a strong whizzer. That's the overarm hooked under the armpit. Zatirka gets back to his feet. Great work. He's got a high crotch. He could pick him up here.
Knee to the thigh from Zatirka. Spin by Ashurlaev. 2 minutes gone, round number 1 of this featherweight tournament final. Counter knee from Ashurlaev. Putting on a lot of pressure. You see Zatirka, defensive base against the ropes. Can't avoid the second takedown of this fight. Nicely done by Ashurlaev. He's very committed, drives his head forward on the takedowns.
Oh, big, strong right hand.
That second right got through, landed flush. Now the left hand. Zatirka again on his hips. Eats that left hand. Locking up half guard from his hip. But eats another big left hand. That with the hammer fist from Ashurlaev.
Zatirka trying to pull guard, but now getting back to his feet. Good work, but nice body lock there, Ashurlaev. Ashurlaev's going to sit back. No, he doesn't. But the knees are coming in well by Zatirka.
Zatirka landed that knee back against the ropes. Trading knees now, Ashurlaev and Zatirka. Then a right to the body from Ashurlaev. 150 remaining round number 1. Looking for the outside trip.
Yeah,
Ashurlaev nearly hit it.
That was the trip he tried earlier, but he missed it. Missed it once again. Ropes kept him standing.
See Ashurlaev attacking the thigh with those short, sharp knees.
Ashurlaev's got a full body lock.
Zatirka opened this featherweight tournament final with a powerful body kick. Since then, largely, he's been playing defense.
He needs to get away from the ropes. That's what he needs to do, Sean, because the grappler is controlling this fight up against them ropes. He needs to break free. Use those nice body kicks again. Ashurlaev with good head control.
Good head position from Nabi Ashurlaev. Staying very tight, but he eats that knee from Zatirka. It was hard. Yeah, the right hand to the body from Ashurlaev. Ashurlaev holding the counter body lock. Overhook on the right side from Vladislav Zatirka.
Them knees are going in beautiful, aren't they? Every time there's an opening, Zatirka just throws that knee to the body. Although it's not going to score him very well with the judges because his back is up against the ropes so much. There's a takedown.
Getting high on the thighs and hitting that takedown successfully. Nicely done by Ashurlaev. Zatirka been unable to mount any type of takedown defense thus far in this fight. On the scoop, controlling the hips to get that takedown. Close guard now from Vladislav Zatirka. Final seconds, round number 1. Ashurlaev burying his head now, trying to walk up to the closed guard. Misses with the right and the left. Trying to throw big before the bell.
Well, a good round for Ashurlaev. Totally strong. Like I said, he took punishment at the beginning, right at the beginning with the body kick. But then after that, it was all Ashurlaev. There's that jumping knee. That closes the gap. And again from a different angle. Throws the knee just to close the gap. Gets the double, takes it down. And there's the beautiful knees by Ashurlaev. But his back was up against the ropes. It doesn't really score very well in the eyes of the judges when your back's against the ropes. No matter how much punishment you're thrown out, you're being controlled, you're up against the ropes, you need to break free. And I think this is the tactic he has to play in round 2. He needs to keep away from the clinch, keep his distance, use those legs, work on the body kicks, which he did in the beginning of round 1.
Vadim Finkelstein, the head of M1 Global, 2016 WMMAA European MMA Championships, part of M1 and M1 Challenge 71 here at Ice Palace in St. Petersburg, Russia. Headed into round number 2 of this featherweight tournament final. Vladislav Zatirka from Ukraine versus Nabi Ashurlaev from right here in Russia. Vyacheslav Kiselov starts us for round number 2.
There's the kicks we're talking about, Sean. Needs to keep his distance. He doesn't want to get in the clinch. Zatirka is just too good in the clinch. Dominates, got good takedowns, and there we have it again. Nice takedown. Now takes it back.
And off of the outside kick, Ian, Ashurlaev was willing to take the outside kick, timed that takedown beautifully. 4 takedown attempts in this fight from Nabi Ashurlaev, and he has hit all 4. Showed decent ground control. Looking for a seatbelt position from the top. Now trying to move to the back.
Well, he threw a knee to the body there, Sean. I thought he was going to try and get his hooks in, but... Oh!
But if Vladislav Zatirka back to his feet, but caught in this waist cinch from Ashurlaev.
Ashurlaev is just relentless with that takedown attempt. Oh, he's got it now.
Again on the scoop on the double leg, controlling the legs. See trouble with the canvas in the corner. It's not bothering Nabi Ashurlaev. Continuing to walk through as Zatirka caught in a very difficult position against the turnbuckle and against the lower fence.
Yeah, the referee will be keeping a close eye on his canvas.
Stop!
Yeah, he's stopping the fight. Well, just to let people know that this is just a temporary canvas while the amateur tournament is going ahead. Underneath that is the M1 Challenge canvas, which is securely fixed.
So time called by referee Vyacheslav Kiselev. Try to sort out the canvas the best they can. And I imagine Kiselev will restart them from the ground rather than in the stand-up position.
Well, you would think he would, because obviously that is unfortunate that the canvas has come up, so they've got to start the action where it finished. But depending how long this canvas is going to take, they may start it from the beginning, standing from the middle.
If I'm in the corner of Nabi Ashurlaev, I'm emphatic to the referee Vyacheslav Kiselev, start back from the ground. Zatirka on the bottom, and he was pushed against the turnbuckle, against the base of the fence.
Well, that's the worst position you can be in, up against the turnbuckle. You know, if they start it from the center, then he's got more chance of reversal, submissions, and stand-up.
Zatirka getting advice from his corner, that should not be allowed during a timeout. Ashurlaev is in a neutral corner, opposite from his corner. But Zatirka's Ukrainian corner has come over to the neutral corner to give him instruction. It's legal if you can get away with it, Machine.
It's only legal if you can get away with it. But to be honest, Ashurlaev has just got to do the same thing as he's been doing. The takedowns have been super fast. The body locks have been good. Once he's in a body lock and he's got his body close to his opponent, he just can't move.
So as we're in a timeout situation here in round number 2 of this featherweight tournament final. To fix the canvas, again, as Ian the Machine Freeman said, this is a temporary amateur canvas on top of the pro canvas, which will be used later this evening here in St. Petersburg, Russia, for M1 Challenge 71.
And here we see, he's basically just trying to push as hard as he can to keep his opponent up against the corner post. And obviously his feet scraping across the floor has ripped up the canvas. I think it's just stapled onto the side, Sean. I don't think it's really fixed solid. Because once the amateurs are finished, they will just pull that off, and the canvas that's underneath is a fixed, solid canvas.
So the canvas appears to be sorted. Now we'll see where Vyacheslav Kiselev decides to restart this fight.
On its feet.
That definitely favors Vladislav Zatirka. He'll try to take full advantage. There's a shot on the single leg.
Well, that was an intelligent shot, to be honest, because he's not very good from his back. Ashurlaev was dominating the top position. So Zatirka decides to take a double himself.
Looking for an omoplata now is Ashurlaev. Zatirka defending that takedown, wound up on top position, but now looking for the omoplata. Nicely done by Ashurlaev.
Yeah,
now it's north-south, inside control.
Well, we know he's definitely got the better ground, Ashurlaev.
Close guard now for Zatirka.
Zatirka actually dominated the takedown, but it was just reversed by Ashurlaev at the last moment. Throwing knees from the guard. Oh, big right hand there. Ashurlaev doing strong.
Standing up out of guard, now landing to the body. You see Nabi Ashurlaev trying to clear the legs, and he does with that left hand, flush into the face of Zatirka.
Zatirka's turning the wrong way. He needs to be careful. He's trying to turn away from the punishment. Nearly gave his back, but now in full guard.
Close guard. Ashurlaev very active from top position. You see trying to walk through, knee to the thigh. That was smart. Body head with the right hand. Body that time with the right hand from Ashurlaev.
Zatirka just doesn't have any answer whatsoever for this ground and pound. They're thunderous. They're coming in strong now. I like the way Ashurlaev controls the head before he throws them punches.
Barrage of punches from Ashurlaev. Again, you see a difficult position in the corner of the ring against the base of that lower fence, on his hips, trying to scramble up, trying to get to his feet. Ashurlaev, too heavy, too controlling with that top position.
Ashurlaev, the way he's controlling the head, you control the head, you control all the body of your opponent. Every time that Zatirka tried to stand up, he controls the head. Once you control the head, you cannot move the rest of your body, and that's what's keeping him down on the canvas.
Final minute of round number 2. In the possibility of an overtime round, but it looks like this might be the final minute of this fight. Barring a finish from Vladislav Zatirka, Nabi Ashurlaev has looked very strong in this featherweight tournament final, but nothing decided yet. The body from Zatirka and another.
Yeah, same as round 1, throwing the knees from his back up against the cage. Nice takedown, he's going to get it. Yeah, every single takedown he's attempted, he's tried it, he's got it.
Then you see, again, Ian, controlling the hips on the scoop, on the lift, and the full takedown. Textbook from Nabi Ashurlaev. 15 seconds now to what looks to be the end of this fight. Nabi Ashurlaev and his corner certainly feel that they've done enough to win this featherweight tournament final in this championship. Stepping over, looking for one more right hand. The flurry of punches.
Oh, big jump with the right hand. Right on the bell.
There is the bell.
Ashurlaev asking for the flag to celebrate. He knows he's got it.
В ринг приглашаются бронзовые призеры весовой категории 65,8 килограмма. Ими стали Виталий Андрухович из Республики Беларусь и Арчил Тазиашвили, Грузия. Для награждения спортсменов в ринг приглашаются президент Федерации ММА Азербайджана Равшан Гасанов, а также президент Федерации ММА Кореи Ким Джан Джун.
We are now set to learn the winner of this featherweight tournament final.
Бойцы на середину. Уважаемые поклонники боевых искусств. В этом поединке по итогам 2 раундов единогласным решением судей одержал победу и стал чемпионом Европы по ММА в весовой категории 65,8 килограмма спортсмен из России Наби Ашурлаев. Первое место. Наши аплодисменты и, конечно же, награда победителю. И лучшей наградой победителю, конечно же, будут ваши аплодисменты, друзья. Давайте поддерживать спортсмена. Мы поддержим нашу всю сборную. И еще 1 балл, еще 1 очко в победную копилку сборной команды России. Спасибо огромное. Наби Ашурлаев, весовая категория 65,8 килограмма. Второе место. Спортсмен из Украины Владислав Заtirka. Наши аплодисменты. Спасибо за поединок. Владислав, спасибо всей украинской сборной за борьбу. Спасибо, ребята. Ну и, конечно же, бронзовые призеры. Они тоже здесь, в ринге. Мы приветствуем, аплодируем и вручаем заслуженные награды. Виталий Андрухович, Беларусь. Арчил Тазиашвили, Грузия. Традиционное фото на память. А мы еще раз аплодируем нашим спортсменам. Благодарим за поединки. Спасибо вам и добро пожаловать в Россию и в Санкт-Петербург. Поздравляем! Ура! Ну и по традиции. президент Федерации ММА Азербайджана Равшан Гасанов.
Добрый вечер, Санкт-Петербург. Поздравляю победителей чемпионата Европы. Поздравляю финалистов, которые ждут своих боев. И хочу поблагодарить президента Всемирной организации Вадима Финкельштейна за такой большой праздник спорта. Спасибо вам, Вадим Григорьевич.
Спасибо огромное, Равшан. Спасибо огромное, Ким Джанджун, Корея. Спасибо. Thank you very much. Северин Телеком, один из лидеров рынка корпоративной связи Северо-Западного Федерации.